Well, morning campers, I'm just setting up. All my stuff's all here, looks a bit of a shithole. I'm supposed to be meeting up with cyclist James today, if he turns up. It's a bit early for him, so I'm supposed to be meeting him about 8 o'clock. And he's a bit, I don't think he likes getting up too early, like I do most of the time these days. But anyway, so I've got some butcher's bacon today, and I've got some portobello mushrooms as well. I'm going to see what happens with them. And we're just going to go up to the usual spot, and I'll catch you all in a bit. And another thing, lads, I purchased some Taylor's Hot Lava Java, 6 on the Richter scale. Well, it's a fresh 9 degrees. Mrs. is waving me off. Well, it's not here yet, it's only just gone 8. I've not brought any bad weather gear, but it looks of it. It's gone a bit cloudy up there. They've given out no rain, so we'll just have to wait and see, really. That guy, the suspicious looking guy just walking over the other side of lake there, that's James, I think, coming now. Yeah. I'm nearly getting you up for loss then for a bit.
No, it's walking past near where I work, kind of. Maybe want to slow down.
Make you want to throw up?
Slow down. Yeah, throw up would be good enough.
Well, lads, I came into the woods to have a peaceful time, but instead I brought James and the dogs with me.
Yeah.
Look at him. He has to go in the bloody water and get mudded up every bloody time. Stanley! I've had an absolute disaster. I've realised I've not brought my coffee filter or even a cup, but I've got loads of coffee. I'm hoping that James can lend me his cup, and then I'm going to have to see if I can filter something somehow. Anyway, survivalist situation. Will we be able to survive till dinner time without coffee?
If not, we might have to conceit the hooded bushcrafter.
Well, yeah, seek his advice.
Yeah.
James is getting out the old camping chair. I've been after one of these for ages, so I'm not sure. Wow, that's quite a small bag. It's smaller than I thought, actually, James.
Yeah, it goes on the back of the bike perfectly. It does. That's the main frame of it. That's how quick it takes. I think it would be, bad. If you had it on uneven ground, it would probably be a bit of a disaster.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Put the logo at the top.
Wild camping chair. Yeah, I mean, let's be right. They call it wild camping chair, and it's luminous red.
Yeah,
it's very stealthy, isn't it?
The same company sell like camping tables and all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So you put the little sleeves over the back, and really the hardest bit is getting these on, because I found you can get one of them on dead easy, but stretch it. That's it.
Job. What is this? We've got to see the crowning glory now. You've got to.
Well, if you're not on perfectly flat ground,
I'm gonna have to have a sit in that in a minute and try it out. Oh, Gussie's gone on my chair. Yeah. You look like you're a gentleman fisherman or something, James. We had a rod. Can it hold me weight, James?
Yes, I do. Let's see what the dogs are doing over there.
I feel like a country. That's I'm going to cut that. I feel like a country gentleman, relaxing, viewing his estate. Now all I need is a cup. So we've got expensive cameras, fold out high-tech chairs, Trangias, and I haven't brought a cup. Way to go, Baldy.
Yeah. I've got like a sit mat somewhere at home after New Year's. I've found being on the ground in some positions, it's flipping not very pleasant, really.
Yeah, well, I know exactly the feeling. I'm always on my bloody arse on here, and this is good because it's warm. This mat I've got, it's quite comfy, but you start sliding about, and I just want a chair. I keep saying I'm going to get one. I think that's a right bargain for money.
When I saw this, I thought, how the hell are these legs going to be strong?
Yeah.
Whatever metal it's made out of, It's incredibly strong. It's like amazing how they make it, really.
Yeah. Anyway, lads, so I've had a disaster, as I've told you. I've bloody haven't brought a cup or whatever, and I thought, nah, if I were on my own, what would I do? So I'm going to use one of my bowls, and this is going to be my cup. And I'm going to go back to that plan I had the other day, and I'm going to put some coffee in this and strain it through. I've gone and put too much water in my flipping meths, so it's not burning very strongly. But anyway, it's been one of them days today, I think. Oh lads, I don't know why. What I've been up to today, it's been my brains are flipping pickled. I think I was just really looking forward to getting out again, because I've not been out for, what was it, a couple of weeks since I brought my camera stuff up here, I think now. And as you can hear, it's as peaceful as anything here. It's bloody lovely, really nice. And I've got my mate James with me, as we've seen, and he's just chill-zilling in his little deck chair. I need to get one. I see what he means about the legs on that though. They sort of, because this ground's quite loose, and I can see he's sinking slightly to one side, and I'm thinking,
It's nice a bit of just lean back a little.
Yeah, because I get backache.
Try and go back too far. I might do what we probably all did at school when
you rock on.
We used to like get told off, but we used to lean back on the chairs, and every so often someone would go back too far, and when we get told
yeah,
off,
that's kids for you, isn't it?
Decathlon.
Oh right, I think I've seen something similar in Go Outdoors. Does the job though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've used that kettle several times instead of bringing these other bulky pots that I've got.
Yeah, sometimes it just gets a ball ache, doesn't it?
Yep.
So lads, when disaster strikes, I'm going to use this like I said the other week I was going to do, but I found my filter. And I ain't even got a bloody spoon, so I'm desperate though. If I don't get a coffee soon, I'm going to melt down. So we're going to guesstimate. It's hard to guess in that. This is factor 6, so I'm not sure. Lazy, I keep calling it Lazy Sunday. It's Java Lava. So I've got that in the bag. I'm putting the boiling water in here and hoping this bag don't melt. Really don't know what the hell this is going to taste like, but it looks pretty hideous, to be quite honest. Oh, there's all lumps of all sorts of shite in there. This isn't going to be good. I'm going to try it anyway, lads. I'm desperate for a coffee. So, oh dear, this has just turned into a bloody disaster, this has. He's flipping lording it over there. Oh, James, he's got Snickers bar on the go, coffee and everything, and I'm stuck with a flipping rancid kit bag flipping coffee.
I noticed Sandy just had a pee.
Oh yes, plenty.
Certain bushcraft, you could use it for an emergency survival drink.
So some people's been drinking it for years, never done them any harm. Well, that sort of looks like coffee, James, with some bits in. I don't know. I'll try out once.
Right.
Hey, it's not bad. I can taste my kit bag in it a bit, which is a bit off-putting, but kit bag coffee in the woods.
Right, ready?
Ah, it'll do. It'll make me learn not to do it again, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to get the bacon on now, lads. That's what we're all here for. Oh. Oh. Looks like the dogs have got some. Well, we've got the old portobello in. I'll put the other one in a minute. And the oh, it's stuck to the bloody pan, look. Oh, this could be a disaster. James, what do you think of Chris's butcher's bacon?
I think it's really nice. No, it tastes... I'll actually get some of this myself. And
It's cheaper than buying the packet shit from Tesco's, and it tastes 40,000 times better. Look at that. Another satisfied customer. Oh lads. Oh yes, look at, now this is, and we've got the old glorious HP sauce for the icing on the cake. James hadn't brought out when he's had a slice, but unfortunately I brought enough for me.
Well, I tried a bit of bacon, it was definitely nice.
Well, I've just had my nice bacon butty with portobello mushroom. James has had a couple of slices, Dog's had a slice. And the thing is, now I've had one sandwich, I want another bugger. But it's all gone. I've just got, I'm going to make another brew with a very crap system. I've got one mushroom left which I'm going to cook up, might as well. And just having a chat with James, just talking about stuff. Been a right nice little trip, hasn't it, mate? Oh. It's only a little, nothing spectacular trip, but... And another thing, I've got to shout out on a ramble. Alright, Pete, I was on about meeting up with him, but it didn't work out this weekend, but I definitely want to go out and have it all day or somewhere. He's even been on about having it overnighter, but I don't know if that'll come to anything or not. But yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't make it this time, Pete, but I've got, as we've all got commitments, it's all, life's complicated and all the rest of it, so shame that, but there's always another time. So I'm just, like I say, I'm out with James. I was out shopping actually yesterday with my dad, and I bumped into James in Tesco's. Yeah. And I says, oh, do you fancy a bit of a trip up here? So that's why we're here now, just a bit of a chat and a chill for an hour or two. And James is getting cold. I've just got him some meths, I've got loads on it, and it's warming up by his massive camp stove. Then it looks like a bloody candle going. I've watered it down too much, it's just burning dead slow. But anyway, it's been a lovely trip up to now. The dogs are flipping on full sniff mode because they still think there's some snap coming. You've had yours, no more for you, pair of buggers. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Well lads, the last portobello's in, and my cowboy or camp coffee, whatever you want to call it, we've got another one there, and it has, I put a bit more coffee in this time. That last one were a bit strange tasting. But as you can see, the old survivalist methods do come true. There's always a way out. Bit of a strange video this, but most of mine are really. Drinking out of a flipping bowl your coffee is not a good idea really, is it? There goes nothing. I'm joking. He's in his HD glory. He's warming by his massive fire.
Yeah, I can't feel the heat.
He's relaxing. So this morning I'm getting meths. He's had some of my bacon, and he's sitting there like the flipping. Hey, oh, we've got a bit of a smoke on here. Do you think I might need to turn that down a bit? That pan's gonna. See, I kept my eye off the ball then. Look at the state of that. Oh my god. Ah well, in for a penny, in for a pound. I'll keep it grabby rate. I'll have a steamed mushroom for pudding. Anyway, the boys are back, look, because the flipping cooker's on again. Just look at this lot. Bloody typical. I'm looking at you two. You pair of buggers. Hey up, sun's coming out. Yeah. We are privileged.
Doing top secret super survival skills.
Yeah, I'm just huddling round the old Trangia now while my fuel burns out. I've cleaned my pan. I'm just going to relax for a bit, and then we're going to get legging it, I think. Yeah. James is getting a bit cold. To be fair, this ain't bad here. I've got to be careful though. I might end up cooking something that's not recommended, but anyway.
I just put the kettle back on for no reason. It's got a bit of water in it. It'll heat it up.
So anyway, we're just chatting and having a laugh and what have you. It's just when you sit you tend to get a bit cold. You'd have thought with how much talking I do that I'd generate enough heat off my jaws to keep warm. Catching a bit. Well,
Right, it's time to match it out.
right, are we going to walk? You ready? Are you ready? Come on then. Come on. Come on.
Let's go. Which way are we going?
Look either way. Come on then. We're going, Gussie. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Taking a bit of firewood with us. What are you going to do with that?
They've both got it at all now.
Come on then. Come on.
Get an even bigger bit and carry it together.
Are we going? Come on. Come on then. Are you taking it, Gus? What is he doing? Come on. He's stuck. Bloody silly buggers. Well, we're out in the clearing now, lads. It's turned out to be a lovely day now. Well, lads, we're just on the way home now, and we're going to take probably take a longer way back, I think, if James is up for it.
Yeah.
And I've actually took my hat off. It's actually quite pleasant here. I bet it's about 15 degrees or something. It's really nice. Got a bit of sun, so good action. And I like the idea of it's a bit weird. I know people that watch these videos will know what I mean. When you I'll turn it round. I don't know if this is a focus or what, but anyway. When you set your tarp up or whatever and it is raining, and I'm agreeing with James more, and it's nice because you know there's nobody about and it's really relaxing. Just have a bit of rain coming on the top and you're having a brew and you're sort of all protected, but you're still out in the woods and that. I really do like that myself. Yeah. I think I'm definitely getting converted by James always looking for a rainy day. I think we've got plenty of them buggers coming up, mind you. You'll probably be sick on them by the time we've done. But anyway, we're just having a wander around. Just onto this focus thing. I don't know if that's going to do it. We're just having a wander around now in the Shipley Park. It's really nice now, right? It's quite warm, isn't it? It's not bad now we're moving.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
It was shaking, poor bugger. So like I say, we're just having a wander around. It's back end of Shipley Park really, and making a long walk back home instead of normally I'd go over that way if I wanted to get home quick, but we're going to go on a big circle round. So I'll catch you in a bit. Well, it's quite busy. We've just bumped into quite a few people on the way down to here as it's Sunday and it's a really lovely day, so you can't blame them. They're doing the same as us, getting out and enjoying it. But it's really warm now. I can't believe it. I can feel the sun on my head now, and about 20 minutes ago I was freezing my nuts off in that wood. So we're just standing on this little bridge here. I've been here quite a few times before. It's really quiet, isn't it, as well here? It's peaceful.
I've got to go home and do the usual stuff.
Yeah.
Like sit on the computer and that.
Yeah. Watching dodgy videos all day.
Yeah, I can smell, strangely I can smell meth, which is probably my stove leaking.
Either that or you've been drinking too much.
Oh, I don't drink enough, I don't think.
Anyway, it's been... that's going to be a strange golden handshake. Yeah, I'll see you again anyway, James. We're planning on going out somewhere again soon, either bike or walking, I would imagine. I definitely want to meet up with on a ramble as well. I need to do that. I'm enjoying when you have a meet up with people. It just makes the enjoyment more because you can have a chat and you're not just talking to yourself or the trees, all the dogs like I normally do. So anyway, catch you all again sometime. See you later, mate.
See ya.
See ya.
And I hope you've enjoyed this video.